Hello there, great person, and welcome back to Let's Watch Some Monster. Today we're at episode 44, Two Darknesses. Let's see where this goes. We did have Suk last time. We did have weird Anna that lost her mind, potentially. And we do have Tenma back. And we will just see where it goes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out the web novel I am pushing currently. It is already finished with volume 1. So if you are into psychological fantasy, some horror, some coziness, check it out. And without further ado, let's just start the episode. Have some fun here. Let's go.
Doch ich frag mich, wer wir sind.
Ooh, yeah, we did have the Johann sweets. Wouldn't it be a bit stupid though to do it like this? I mean, the other crime was what? I think it was in 84 or 85, so 11 years ago. So they probably wouldn't link it, yeah. Still, it's the same modus operandi. I really wonder who's pulling the strings. How did that come out, though? Oh, poor Suk. I mean, I understand that they died, but how does everyone know that the stuff was going on with the secret police? Oh, really? He's not on the case? I mean, I guess... Okay, do they want to drag him out of it? Perhaps. Reminds me a bit of episode like 6 or something, when Tenma was at the press conference. Okay, so we do have a new policeman that's putting his nose into the stuff that was going on and might potentially die. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, his mate is dead as well. It's so weird. They won't. I don't think you can forget it. Like, if you see your father or mother dead in front of you, even if you're a child, that will bleed into your subconscious. Like, you're done. Like, that will always haunt you. I once knew a woman who was alive during the end of World War II, and I think I told the story, but I will just tell it again because it fits in this topic. And so she fled from Berlin or from Poland, like that area. She fled from them towards the west of Germany, and the Russians were coming. So the Soviets were coming, and she did run away on a hay wagon. So she and her sister and her brothers or sisters, I don't know, they were below the hay. And they were carried out of the city they lived in, parents gone. And so she'd said to me, man, we went with the wagon and I looked through the hay and I saw the people, and then there was someone head blown off. That guy dropped dead. And and she often also did, when I met her, because I was visiting her in a nursing home, she always said, I dreamt of the war again. I dreamt of it again. And she was 6 or 7. So I do think these things, I mean, it's a bit different in war, seeing people shot in the head live. That's a bit different than seeing and finding someone dead, obviously, but it's still the same underlying thing that's happening, and it's very terrible and very sad. Yeah, see, that's okay. I could have just let it run, but you know me, so... Yeah, it's like it's a scar in your mind and your soul. You will never get rid of it.
1人15分間。あまり生々しい。
Why would she do that though? Because she hopes there will be something revealed.
だよ。ペドロフさんもアナさんもすごくいい人だった。
So she was called Anna as well. That's interesting, but probably just a coincidence.
あの日訪ねてきたグリマーさんは前にも来たことある？
Oh yeah, they probably remember Mr. Grimmer as well.
そんなに仲良さそうじゃなかったけど。
They really did not get along, you know. Really, they do. Impressive.
ここは無許可だとか、警察に。
Interesting. He got that much. Okay.
あと教育なんとかとか実験とか。
Oh wow, he got that. That's a bit scary. Like for him, that's sad.
ないことはいいのよ、本座。
あと511禁断配分。
Kinderheim 511. So another person knows about it and will probably get dragged to hell because of it.
チェコにはそんな施設はないわ。
I mean, Kinderheim is German, so he could put that together, though. If he knows some German.
どんな人だった？
すっごくいい人だったよ。
Oh, he indeed was a nice guy, yeah. He really wasn't.
多分本座の次に下手なんじゃないかな。
I love that the children have fond memories of Grimmer. Oh, Antonin is here. That is very interesting. He got something from Grimmer. He will not talk about Grimmer. Because Grimmer was a good man in his life. Yeah.
グリマーさんは犯人じゃないよ。
Interesting. I like that he is this open about it. He's right as well.
でも警察で話したけどさ、僕ら見たんだ。金髪の。
Ah, now we are getting somewhere. Shouldn't he realize that it's the woman he's hitting on?
誰を？
グリマーさん。
いや、まだそう決まったわけじゃないけど。
Yeah, I hope he's being careful here because Sukna probably also knows that detective, whatever his name was, he's not the man he thought he was.
約束してたんだ。会う場所も。
Really? Why would you tell it to the police?
いいのか？あの人を捕まえるかもしれ
I
ない。
like that he's so open about it as well. No. I am unsure about Grimmer. If his suppressed personality is a murderer, we don't know. But you know, I also don't think he would do that. Ah, there he is. I'm so glad Grimmer's back.
久しぶりだな。元気
Man, I love Grimmer. Let's see. I really need Suk and Grimmer to interact. That's so cool.
俺は君らよりずっと大きくなるまでしてたよ。
I love that he is so kind with the children. But he probably knows.
かった大切なものだ。さて
So, let's see what it is. Suk will probably figure it out here.
グリマーさん。
ああごめんな。本当に
He's on the run. Oh. Grimmer looks a bit scary here because of the lighting. I'm starting to wonder if they just had budget for one football. It's fun though, because it's the one I did have, but you know. Wow, they can play better than I can. Like, I'm shitty. Like, yesterday I almost lost soccer against a 2-year-old.
参った。
So where will Suk come in? He has to be around. I guess now he's probably gonna approach him here. Yeah. Grima knows already, though, I think. Like that he's in the shadow again. I like the way the lighting is used in this. Yeah. Oh, it's so awesome, man. He knows.
銃なんか振り回すなよ。
そっちこそ持っている銃をこっちに投げろ。
Ooh, that's fucking badass. I don't know if he doesn't have a gun. Really? That's interesting. That's really interesting. I think these two will get along very well, though. I really like them together.
何しろ拷問されて半分死んでたからな。
That's interesting. That's so awesome.
銃で撃ったのは私じゃない。
I like that he's so open, man.
覚えてないんだ。
I love that he's so open, because I do also think that Sook's a good man. That's so cool, man. I really do hope Grima teams up with Sook here.
に誘うように子供たちに言ったのは僕です。
He probably knew. He probably knew. Man, Grima's so weird, but I love him. He's so cool.
いろんな人に裏切られた。
I love these two together. It's so cool.
信じられるのは自分だけだ。
Oh god, his eyes suddenly are open. That's a bit weird. But because he's not deceiving her, I think.
俺が犯人だと確信したらいつでも来てくれ。
That's so funny, man. I love it. Oh, he gave him the thing, I think. He gave him the thing. That's so awesome, man. Wow, this is so awesome. This is really cool. I love these two together. This is really cool.
200年前の居酒屋の看板らしいけどね。
Wow, 200 years is quite some time.
いろんな災害があったんだろうによくこうして残ったもんさ。
That's awesome.
10
200 years. Okay.
使ってたようだ。そこにある日突然黒い車がやって
It's probably Carl and his mother.
ひどい時代だったからね。人が突然消えちまうなんて。
Yeah, like the communist times were incredibly scary. Like this disappearing stuff. Sometimes they just came in the night and just took your neighbor, or you if you were unlucky. But if you are interested in that and the atrocities of communism, you should read The Archipel Gulag by Solzhenitsyn. I've tried reading it. It's a three books novel, so to speak, or report or document of the communist times by someone who was in one of the gulags. And I could only read the first book. I couldn't take more. Like, it's the first thing I've stopped reading because it was too horrifying and too real. It was one of the most important books in the Soviet Union as well. That some hypothesize brought it down, but as is with these things, these might be myths. But I think in the foreword of the first book, Solzhenitsyn writes something about the book he wrote, like the Archipel Gulag, that the book was like there were only like 4 versions of the like 4 manuscripts, and they were shared, and people did copy them for them or memorize them. I think they memorized them. They read them in one night and gave them to their neighbor or friends to spread the knowledge of the terrors that really were going on. But everyone thought their book was the only one in existence. And there was one woman apparently that had one of the versions of the book, and she was supposed to read it in the night, and then they came for her. She burned the book, and they let her go, I think, or something, or they just were observing her. But she thought she had destroyed the only book in existence of the Archipel Gulag, and she killed herself because she thought she had destroyed her country's hope. I don't know how true that is. It's probably true, but it's like harsh. So
その女の人の連れていた子供って
didn't he say it was just one? Yeah, only child. Yeah. So it's probably Carl's mother.
そういえばどっちだったかな。
This can't be Johann, right? Because Anna's his twin.
転校するとあってみんな言ってたんだ。
I mean, they did take children, I think, but they put them into orphanages and stuff.
きっとあの子だけ釈放されたんだろう。
That is weird. Perhaps? Was this Johann? I don't think so. That is so weird. That is so weird. I don't get this yet, but it's cool.
え？
双子の一人は連れ去られ、もう一人は部屋に
Ah, okay, that makes sense. I see, Tenma. You're cleverer than I am. That's cool. Okay. Interesting. So we do have potentially Johann and Anna's mother. Why are you listening to her, though?
悪い人じゃないんだ。その彼を追っていくうちに
That is true. He did find out a lot, yeah.
警部の弔い合戦と思って躍起になってたんだ。
Isn't it a bit dangerous to talk about this like in a bar where this like waiter can hear you or whatever it's called?
毒殺事件の知らせを受けて僕は呆然とし
But
て
that's probably her. Yeah.
ソビエト連邦の手先だったが10年近く前の民主化革命の時
Yeah. What do you do with the people that are left over from these times? Like, for example, many people from the painter people in my country, they just went into the parties again. And obviously you can't, like, just because someone was part of the painters, like on paper, you don't know if they did anything wrong other than being associated. And you might argue that's enough, but if they have not committed a crime, what do? You know, it's a finicky thing. And because you would have probably had to arrest at least 40% of the country, you know what I mean? It's like you can't do that. I mean, you could, but like, what would you do? The country would be done, and I guess that would have been perhaps good for some people, but you know, it's finicky.
本当にこの事件は旧秘密警察だけがやってい
I
ることな
don't
んだ
think the secret police is behind it. I know it's probably Anna or Johann, but I don't think it's Johann. I suspect Johann will only be appearing one more time at the end. I somehow feel that. But I'm a bit sad we didn't explore the effects of Johann just walking away last time. I have to be honest.
名前も知らない
You haven't asked that
No.
yet? Interesting. Yes, she has to tell you. Why wouldn't she? It's so weird.
僕は今まで人間同士は名前や経歴を知って信頼が生まれると思って
Yes, normally you might say that. Why? Why would he think he can talk to her about anything? Because he also knows there was a blonde woman. Isn't she blonde? Like, come on, mate. Then you're catfished. Being catfished, mate. That's so dangerous. Why would you do that? Oh, really? Interesting.
民主化運動で当局から目をつけられた母は僕の将来のために
Yeah, perhaps that was a good choice.
言ってたろ
まさか本当に刑事ドラマの
Really? Because that is funny. Because of detective shows. That is funny. I watched them a lot as well when I was young. I wanted to be a detective sometimes, but I didn't want to shoot people. I wanted to, like, be like Sherlock, you know? Oh, yeah, why not? Let them have their fun. So he probably didn't have a girlfriend before, I guess. Oh man, she's just getting information from him. Mate, you're being used. That's so sad though.
金庫の鍵さ
貸金庫
その中に
You're being gaslit, mate.
ペドロフというドイツ人が殺された事件。
ええ。
貸金
Oh god. Yeah, the Johann files. Oh good god.
それが原因で。お？
言っちゃダメ。
What? What are you doing? Why?
なる問題じゃ。
あなたのお母さんが。
あ？
お母さんがなぜあなたが刑
She's so fucking gaslighting him here. That's fucking weird, Anna.
あなたに何かあったらってそう考えて
Man, she's so fucking gaslighting him. Like, what the fuck, mate? And he's also inebriated or ashamed or both. Is she gonna kiss him to get him to trust her? Oh, he's gonna do that. No, don't do it. Just, yeah, she's not doing it.
前私の名前教えて
Yeah, so what's your name? So you are Anna. Oh, man, this is so weird. What are you doing, Anna?
じゃあまた
And is that her car? Oh god, man. This is so eerie. I don't know why. I'm so sad for him. He seems young and naive. We've seen that before once or twice. The music is also really fucking eerie. What the fuck is going on here? She looks like a ghoul, and there is a weird old woman reading tales.
ああ、夜だね、アンナ。
This is so weird. Oh, this reminds me of Millennium Earl. Oh, come on, what? Exorcisto. Why is this so fucking eerie? Man, this show. So, what's that? Many people. Okay, so it's not Anna, so who the fuck are you? What is even going on? Oh, I see. I see. What the fuck? Fuck you, but someone. Oh, that is awesome. I didn't see that coming. Okay, oh man. Man, this asshole was like, what's gonna happen? Such a dick. I love him so much. Man, you gotta admit, Johan's one of the coolest characters ever. Like, he's just a fucking asshole, and I love every second of it. Ah, good god. This was awesome. Man, it was so eerie, but it's interesting that he can mimic her voice. Very interesting. So he wants to find out about what? The Kinderheim. He wants to get his file. Why though? Why does he want to get his file? Shouldn't he know what's on this file, what he said? Perhaps he wants to remove it because it's a weakness, perhaps. I don't know. That was so awesome. Man, that was so awesome. This was awesome. Okay, anyway. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, please check out my web novel. Give it a chance. Comment a bit and follow it. You can also help out the Madoka crowd because then we get Madoka on the channel soon. Anyway, I hope you are well and take care of yourself. See you around next week. Bye.